Feel for these stars, baby. Last night waited on something. Won't say girl, but
The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. Now, here's Garland. Over in the corner, Isaac. Down low, picked off in midair. Here's Washington. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide-open shooter.
Outside, George knocks it loose. Daniels with it. Now, Valanciunas defending. To the wing right side. Outside, Markkanen. Maxey looking it over. Outside, Markkanen. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Maxey. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Daniels. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Toppin can't get it to go.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. And then Washington with the dunk.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Garland, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
And Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Maxey. Here's Washington. At the top of the key, Maxey. There's a screen by Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Picked by Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets inside. Count on him going up strong.
And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Toppin. Here's Garland. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pass to George. Shoots the 3. Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
Now, here's Toppin. Still scoreless. Here's Maxey. 2 points. That one goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Siakam throws it down.
And gives Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Count that bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Washington outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Daniels. He has yet to score. 6 to shoot. Back to Washington. And stolen by Siakam. Outside, George. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Tries it from 19. And the shot by Warren, no good. The Warriors lead it to the inside. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
And you wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that Coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Here's George running close, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Grizzlies trailed by 4. Outside Holiday. Out to Nance. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Outside Holiday. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, George. Pass to Valanciunas. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Nance outside. Here's Crowder. Crowder the screen. Outside Holiday. For 3, Nance. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Warriors. It's tipped.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
And Siakam throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Nance for the 3. Cans it from downtown. Nance has got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Warren. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Ivy. And it's sent back by George.
Known as a tough defender, George so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So both teams changing it up here. 1:09 left to play here in the half. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Garland. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 5. And he converts the layup. Garland's got 10.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Pass to Coulibaly. Jackson with the screen. They get it back. Here's Smith. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Throws it up high. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Daniels. Back to Maxey. Shoots. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
Golden State ball.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Garland. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Garland's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors. Now Maxey. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 3-pointer. Daniels gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the basket is good. Garland's got 16 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Outside, Markkanen. The 3. Out to the right wing. Pass to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. Oh, good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Now Isaac. The drive by Garland. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
How about that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas? That helps him erase the shot.
Garland with the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Daniels makes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Inside. They swipe it. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And when he's hitting the free throws right now, form looks good.
And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick. Well, the work ethic from Ivey is something that has gone unquestioned in his young career.
Porter with it. Still yet to score. And Siakam throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Porter inside.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Nance outside. Crowder from outside. And again, Memphis no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Porter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to George. Crowder with the steal.
You have got to be kidding.
Talk about taking things in your own hands. On the wing, Porter gets it off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to George. Jackson with the screen. And it's George missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Warren on the wing. Outside Holiday. Memphis moving it around. Clock at 6. Ivey, no one around him. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 16. Left side, Porter. Takes it out to Siakam. Pass to George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Holiday with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Fires for 3. Holiday gets the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Nance, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And there it is for them. And the Warriors lead by 19. And so it's Memphis with it. Holiday with the 3. Pass to Warren. In the corner, Nance with it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Warriors leading by 19. Screened by Valanciunas. The shot from 20 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Crowder stays with it. Crowder's got his first bucket in this one.
Crowder one of those guys who's a protector both defensively but also on the offensive rebound.
And the shot goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Siakam left side. Shakes him. And George now top of the key. Now here's Valanciunas over Ivy. That one a little long. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Kicks it out to Maxey. Pass to Daniels. And here is Washington. Takes the three. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Pass to Toppin. Left side, Maxey. Now, here's Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Paul George. Warriors leading by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Darius Garland.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
And stolen by Siakam. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really